Hey friends, Mike and Jess here.
And welcome to Regeneration Nation TV. Today we are reacting to Micky Flanagan. This is Dating a Cockney from the Out Out tour.
Oh man, I've always wondered.
I don't know what this means. What's
What,
a Cockney? I'm going to find out what it is.
It's
but
like somebody from Liverpool is a Scouser.
Okay.
A Scouser.
Okay.
You know, it's where he's from. It's from what I understand.
Okay.
I could be wrong, but
okay.
But yeah. It's his accent that he has, you know,
Okay,
his demeanor,
Okay.
his attitude.
That makes sense. All right. Okay.
Yeah. Anyways, so I've always wondered what it was like to date one, so now I'm gonna know. Anyways, we've got links for this original video for Micky's official channel down below. Also in the pinned comment, you can find our other Micky Flanagan reactions because this isn't our first rodeo.
No.
All right. It might be your first time seeing us, though. So if it is, hi, hello, how are you doing? But yeah, anyways, let's get into this.
But I went back out on the dating scene. You look very sophisticated, madam, if you don't mind me saying. You look very... my cup of tea, you are. You look a bit posh and a bit dirty. Best combo in the business. No.
It's like you, Jess.
I'm going to say, don't you dare say that.
You knew it was coming.
Best combo in the business. No, you don't look posh. That was a cheap shot. Cheap shot. You look very sophisticated, madam. Have you got an education, if you don't mind me asking? No, how far did you get in your education, if you don't mind?
Boots.
Boots?
What's that mean?
Okay.
I don't know.
How high up are you in boots? Consultant? See, I told you look like quality. Shopping. What do you mean? Now you ain't got no fuck off. You're in the back room. Talking about what boots can sell.
Okay.
Consulting people. I've been consulted myself. Very pressurised. Because it all changed when I went back out on the dating scene. The back of a band, no longer required. All you had to do was listen. By the mid-90s, women wanted to be listened to, and you had to listen. You had to have a listening face. But women will exploit your listening face if you get too good at it. Because they have these little break-off conversations, little branch-offs, because you're just trying to stay focused, you're listening. And suddenly she says, oh, you know, Claudia, in work, she's having real problems with her line manager at the moment. And you're like, in what world? In what realm of fantasy did you think I would have any interest?
This is so funny
In
because
your
it ties into the last one that we did that you're like, half of the time you're telling me stories. I don't know these people, and nor do I care about their life stories. And you continue to tell me these stories. And it's just so funny because it's like I see these moments happen in our daily life.
Now you see it? Now you see it? Well, I'm glad we reacted to that, yeah. Thank goodness. Micky Flanagan saved my marriage.
No, I'm still going to tell you those stories, and you better listen.
Dang it.
In your friends' problems at work with a line manager, what do you want from me here? What am I bringing to the table, sister? I don't... Is it anger you're looking for? Oh, you're joking! As line managers, you want me to go down there and sort it out?
Oh my gosh, that is so true. You will be so upset about something, and then I'm like,
to be upset with
offering real solutions, and you're like, I'm just gonna stop coming to you about this kind of thing because I didn't want a solution.
I'm not hearing what I want to hear, so I'm going to stop this conversation.
Why are you giving me solutions? You're just supposed to be upset with me.
You are.
With no solutions.
No.
I don't need solutions. I just want to be upset. If there's a solution, what am I going to be upset about in the future?
Don't get involved, she's gone to a tribunal. And women didn't have to worry about their reputation as much then, thank the Lord, that's all changed. If they fancy you, they'll say, look, shut up, take me home, I'm going to sleep with you, relax yourself. And you go home and you sleep with him, it's fantastic. You wake up in the morning, you're a bit dishevelled, It's all happened a bit quick. The worst thing has happened of all, though, you know, because you've forgotten her name in the hurrah. And I'm a bit old-fashioned. I think if you chomped on someone's carpet, you should remember their name, you know?
Yes, definitely.
Call me old-fashioned.
Call me old-fashioned.
So I want to show a bit of respect, so I creep downstairs, look through the post. Crafty Cockney. The Cockney is very crafty. There used to be a dart player, Eric Bristow, used to call himself the Crafty Cockney. And I used to look at this and think, well, how crafty can you actually be as a dart player? Did he try and get away with throwing 4 darts or something? A 240! Hold on a minute, Eric. Clues in the name, clues in the name. So...
I love when he walks like
looking
that.
through the posts, see if we can find her name here. Oh, I can't call her the occupier. That would be cold, wouldn't it? Walk back in the morning, morning occupier! Damn good show last night, old girl. But I'm still a bit old school. If I've slept with someone, I think it's entitled to go out in the week, maybe. After work, you don't want to wreck your weekend. After work, safe, innit? Pizza Express, not the Hut.
Gosh, dude.
This is pretty straightforward in the dating scene right now.
gosh.
It's making me super thankful that I'm married and happily married.
Right?
For
Oh my gosh.
17 years.
Talking to my single friends, I'm like, is it really like that?
It's so
That sounds
bad. This
terrible.
sounds awful.
Oh no.
This sounds so
Thank my
horrible.
lucky stars.
I don't think I could have ever forgiven you if you forgot my name.
Oh gosh.
That would have been horrible. That's a
I would
horrible
have never
thing
told you.
to experience.
What if I called you Jennifer? Your
That would have
twin's
been
name?
worse. That would have been
Yeah.
way worse. Especially that early on. Like, if this was a scenario that was happening to us
Yeah.
and we had just been intimate, like, that's
Did you
serious
ever have
to
that
me.
when you were dating somebody that called you your twin's name?
No.
No?
No.
Yeah.
I did,
Yeah, it's
however,
not
have
good.
someone touch my sister's butt and thinking that it was me.
You gonna tell them about that live on this reaction?
They didn't have to know it was you. You just gave it away.
You looked at me. That was an accident, okay? They're not gonna believe me, dude. They're not gonna believe me.
Hey, if I've forgiven you, they can, okay?
Listen, they're not even identical twins, but from the back, it is kind of hard. Not
And this is
Not
before we were
butt-wise.
married, you guys. We were still dating, young
I'm saying their
and
back
crazy.
profile, and we had just walked out of the restaurant, and I was walking next to Jess one second. The next thing, her sister was next to me. I didn't realize, and I just gave her a little pat, and she immediately turned around and looked at me, and I was like, "Oh shit! What have I done?"
I can only imagine, how embarrassing that would be. I've never done that before, but
Well, yeah, you never dated a twin. That was accidental, I swear, dude.
and to be
Okay?
fair, we're twins. I mean, how can, it can happen to anyone.
I mean, you're not identical, but from the back, it was harder to tell. All right.
After work, you don't want to wreck your weekend. After work, safe, innit?
I
Pizza
can't
Express,
believe that
not
you
the
said
Hut.
that.
Women don't.
Dude, hold on.
don't wanna
You keep
wreck
on
your-
laughing so loud. I'm having a hard time hearing it, and then you talked over it that time.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna keep skipping back.
Okay,
And
let's
they're gonna
I'll
be upset.
focus. I won't tell any more invasive
you're
stories either.
No, that's what people want.
You don't want to wreck your weekend. After work, safe, innit? Pizza Express, not the Hut. Women don't like the Hut on the first date. Not enough glamour for them. Got to be express, marbling table, flower.
Yes,
Suddenly she's thinking, this guy's okay. I think he's potential boyfriend, this one. But I did shag him a bit lively. Better clear it up. So halfway through the 4 seasons, you get, listen, don't normally sleep with men as quickly as I happen to have slept with you. And I'm like, relax, homeowner. Relax.
That was a good callback. I was not expecting that.
I don't always shout out during sex. You love it, you slag, you love it. Let's just say you've got off to a bit of a shaky start. Let's have another bruschetta. That's a disappointment and all, isn't it? The bruschetta. I ordered one the other day. So bruschetta, mate. Oh, my friend, is a bruschetta. I said, it's £8.50 for tomato on toast. Now fucking go and get it. Were you out or were you out?
Anytime we're going out to a restaurant,
my gosh,
and there is difficult things to pronounce in other languages, I just point. I'm holding up the menu. I'm like, that.
Not taking any chances.
They're like, oh, that? I'm like, oh, wait, no, my finger was in the wrong spot. That. Okay, you almost got me the wrong thing right there. That one.
It's not my fault that my finger was on the wrong thing. But then you get to the chance to see how they say it, and it makes me feel better. When somebody else says it.
I'm like, oh, that's how you say that.
You're so
okay,
stupid.
now I know.
You know, I'm going to be really romantic tonight at dinner and call you the renter. Like, okay, home renter.
You can call me the crafty Cockney. No, that would be
only
me.
If you walk like he does.
Oh, dude, his walk. You were like, I love his walk. I'm like,
so
we all do. Okay,
awesome.
We all do.
I love when he just got that swaggerific walk, and when he does that, he just did turn into somebody else.
Yeah.
It's
oh
so
man,
funny.
It's like his alternate persona.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, dude. When he walks like that, he's the crafty Cockney.
Yeah, he's a crafty Cockney. Can't get over it. He's just he's just something else. Like there's no other comedian that's like him, that tells stories like him, and I just like that when you see different comedians who do different things, and he's just so funny, and he's not afraid to say those things that kind of shock you a little bit and they come out of nowhere, and I'm just like, oh my goodness.
Yeah, there's those, like we react to Sarah Millican, and she's very much stands in front of the mic the entire time. She's so funny.
Yeah.
So funny, and she has her like thing that she sticks to, you know what I mean? It's standing in front of the mic and delivering bangers, banger jokes, and inappropriate jokes with this cute voice.
She's very,
but it's
she's so posh.
Mickey gets around that stage, dude. He's strutting this stuff, and I love that there's like differences. You can, you know, they play up to their strengths.
Oh,
I don't know if that's
so
the right
funny
way to say
though.
it, but yeah, they have their differences, and
They
I
do.
enjoy them all for their differences, but. Yeah, Mickey Strut, dude. Mickey Strut. Yeah,
dating a Cockney.
Sorry.
And I'm glad I got to know what a Cockney was. Like, I just see that word and I'm just like, what does this mean? I don't understand. But now I know that it's a gentleman with lots of swagger.
I mean, honestly, I might be a Cockney. I don't know. I have to check.
Well, you do have lots of swagger, if that's what the definition is. Then
and I can't, like...
I'd say so.
The things that he's talked about in his comedy routine so far, I relate to them so much. I can't even put it into words, especially when he's talking about relationships.
Stop pointing your eyes and your head at me, gosh.
I didn't.
He's
I had
not even
a
being
neck tweak.
subtle about it. He's just like,
I had a neck tweak. You know this.
With this one
Come
over
on.
here, talking to me about another conversation about a work friend that I don't care about.
Yeah.
I have to tell someone, okay? And you are my someone, okay?
All right.
You should be happy about that.
All right. I'm so happy about that. It pains me because I'm so happy about it.
You stop it right now. My gosh.
All right, friends. This comedy show that we've been reacting to clips from, the Out tour, it's so good.
So good.
It's so good. If there's anywhere to watch it or buy this whole tour, you should definitely do that.
Definitely.
I could watch this entire thing. We probably haven't even reacted to all of it, but every single thing that we've seen. Actually, I see one in the recommended tab, going to the restaurant. We haven't seen that one. So there's probably still a lot that we haven't seen from this. But man, it's so good. Go support it directly so Mickey can keep doing these things that he's so good at. And yeah, that was just fantastic.
It's so good.
Thanks for watching with us. We'll see you on the next one.
Bye, friends.
Peace.
I'm not scared of your love.